All right. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another art stream. We're going to be working on more of those OCs we were working on last week. Hi, everybody. Hello, Fork and Rain. Hi, Nikai. Oh, still an ad break. Didn't know. Oh, thank you. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, Shaolin. Get everything set up. We have to wait for the ad break before we start drawing, but we're gonna finish work on this character, on Jelly Bell. Where did her name go? Oh. Sheldon, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. What's this? A monthly tribute to the card goblin and her card collection. Thank you so much. And a bit general. Oh, both music. Okay. Is this better? Oh. How about this? Never know, no scuff. Going to play Baldur's Gate 3 with a friend, so I'll be super quiet this stream. Also, thanks again for doing Leave Me. Oh, anytime, Shaolin. I love doing commissions. And yeah, you have fun playing Baldur's Gate. I'll just be in the background. Hey, Cove, guess what? What? Hello? Oh, okay, I got this. Leo Lee June. Thank you so much, Nikai. And hello, Leo Lee Jin. Thank you so much for the resub, Nikai. And we have a hype train. So cool. It's always cool to me. But I should do announcements. Do them now? I don't know what to do. I'm so bad. I never know how to start or end. But we'll be jumping into this character design. Got a little bit more props to add. After which we'll have another vote to see which of these two OCs we will be doing next. Now we're going to fill in this gel vel. If you like what you... Oh, close enough. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Thank you so much. Had a good productive day. That's always puts me in a good mood. Got to do a bunch of art. Got a bunch of new commissions. Always makes me happy. Yes, Nikai is putting all of my socials as well as commissions. If you'd like and you want to spend more time with me, there is a server through my Ko-fi that I spend most of my time on. And there's new merch. There's all stuff. There's so much stuff. But people are here for art, so we're going to jump into the art first. Fun fact, in my group previous D&D, Murder Mystery, Party Giving Gear. Oh, that's so cute. I'm so glad that I got to draw her in her beach outfit then. Remember the Void time. I haven't drawn Void in so long. The story behind Void is such a sad one, but I'm very happy that I drew that character. Alright. Right. Stretchy, stretchy. And let's jump on into it. Yes, it's gonna be so fun. Love working with people. That's one of the things I never get about other artists when they're all, oh, I have to do commissions, or, oh, I can't wait for commissions to be done. I'm like, no, I love commissions. A lot of people with really incredible ideas, and I like being able to help people come up to draw those ideas. Zodiac art, my favorites. We'll have to do those again sometime. Maybe a calendar of all the OCs. I do want to draw Lust and Void again, because I'm supposed to draw Anger as a part of a therapy thing that I was doing, and I just never got around to it. I really want to draw for those who, well, this week, cool for you, Falcor. All of those characters, the ones with the the galaxy skin, those are all very personal representations of me, stuff that I was dealing with at the time. And so they're very special to me. But it does make it hard to do fan art and just general art of them, because they're very much connected to my emotions. And so it's hard to just draw them in swimsuits, which I do want to do. It's hard. But I'm sure I'll find more time to do it. Right now, I'm kind of on all hands on deck, as I am getting ready to move soon. It's going to be a big move, so I need to save up all my money, get ready for some big life changes. Aw, thank you. I am told I am very cute. I don't really get it, but I have been told that many times. To me, cuteness always feels like something you're supposed to try to do. And so when it's just me, it's like, I'm not being cute. I'm just being me. Just honestly me. I like being me. I do. I really like Gel Bell. Still have to find a way to adopt them myself. Look at her cute little outfit. And her little doofy eyes. No, I know adopts are for people, but come on. Couldn't she be cute? Aw, thank you. I'm glad that I'm relaxing. That's kind of the vibe I wanted. I don't really know what I wanted when I did this. I just knew I needed to do this. I had a lot of fear when it came to streaming. I had people in my life tell me that I couldn't do it, and I internalized that a bit too much, I think. Just remember, don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't do. Unless they're a doctor or a safety instructor. Then they exclusively are allowed to tell you what you can and can't do. Everyone else you can ignore. Yeah, I am better. Thank you. Alright, let's get to shading. Did we do dark shading for her yet? No, We did internal shading. We need to do actual dark shading. There we go. Let's grab another nice darker color. Use this to darken all the areas where the sun don't shine. No, don't ignore those people. Don't ignore doctors. But they're so boring. As someone who had to go to the doctor a lot, gotta listen to doctors. They are boring and they're very scary, and sometimes their bedside manner isn't the best. But at the end of the day, they know what they're talking about. At least 90% of them do. I have some horror stories. How's everyone's day? Hope everyone had a good one. Think the long weekend's coming up? I'm so bad with dates. Yeah, it is coming up. Anyone got some long weekend plans? Oh, my design. Thank you so much. Okay, I got this. Jackson. Thank you so much, Jackson. I drew her myself. She is me. We are just doing character design. Right. Which part of your character design you like the most? Oh. There are two parts of character design that I really love. I really like... I don't know how to describe it. It's the moment that the drawing... Like if I... Oh, I don't have this in the folder. I'm doing character design. It's the moment that this, like the concept, all the ideas, all the scratchy lines, turn into a full character. It's not always near the end, but it's when all the little lines of creativity comes together and you've got this living, breathing character in front of you. That's my favorite part, as well as doing commissions of character design. Because I really like, to me, how I look and who I am is really important to me. And I know a lot of people are like that too, and they need a character that represents them, a character that they can feel comfortable around or comfortable embodying. And that's my favorite part, is getting to do that for people. Everybody needs a character. Sometimes the character's there to act as your representative, and sometimes the character's there to be comfort. Yeah, those are my two favorites. Really love two parts too. Of course, the eyes. Yeah, drawing the eyes is always fun. Let's back. Let's go back to what we were doing. We were right, gloves. Right, the gloves are highly reflective. Let's do high reflection rate. Love it. Seeing the concept being bring to life is always amazing. Yeah, it's the best part. Jackson, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you like the stream. Got a bunch more character design, so glad you're here. Some weird times I've drawn. They seem to improve quick, but ADHD hold me back. I very much understand that. Art, if you are starting your art journey, there are three lessons I always share. Big one is make art friends, because sometimes you can't see your art improve, but your friends can, and they'll always be there to help you. Take breaks. Your artistic eye is almost like a muscle, and it can get, if you look at an image too long, you can start to hate it. You can get used to the design, and it doesn't bring you joy. So if you go away for a little bit and you come back, you can kind of re-up that energy. And it's very important because there is a temptation to just work to the end, but you need to kind of jostle it up sometimes. And last one, and I think this one applies, I think, Falcor a little bit, is there is a principle in art called the wall, and it's very similar to, I've been told it's similar. I have some friends with ADHD, and they have described the wall being the major factor that kind of stops them from drawing. And it is when your artistic eye improves faster than your skills. It is this horrible nightmare scenario where you perceive your art as bad because your knowledge of art and your knowledge of what you want your art to look like outgrows your ability. And so many people get discouraged by this, or they get distracted, or they let that kind of slight negativity really affect them. That's why I'm always telling people about it, because it is one of the biggest stopping points for new artists. Because you look at everyone around you and you look at your own art and you compare and you get disappointed. But when you hit that wall, it's the sign that you're improving. And so it's best to work through it, especially if you're getting distracted or your piece isn't giving you as much joy. It's best to sometimes muscle through it, finish the piece, and move on. And I hope that helps. I like to share that whenever I get a chance to, because it is one of the major reasons it took me so long to really improve my own art, is that wall is dangerous. Oh, Viva Tequila, thank you so much for the hydrate. There is... So it's empty. I will get water later. I want to draw first. I'll get water in a moment. But thank you for... it's fine. I was running late. I forgot about it. My water bottle keeps ending up under my chair. So I forget. Now I get to shade her apron. Do-do. Right. I don't see it as bad. I always say that my art doesn't improve, but when I go back to my oldest drawings, I see it has indeed improved. Maybe more technically than style. But hey, improve is improve. Exactly. Rather, I draw past the perspective technique I know. Ooh, perspective art is a really challenging piece. I'm not good at it. I use a lot of assistance when I use perspective art. It is rough. Because the more technical your art gets, the closer to math it becomes. And it gets harder and harder to cheat. I think that's why perspective is really hard. That it's very hard to cheat. Because art's all about finding cheats. Tricks that let you draw faster and better. But when it comes to perspective, harder to come up with something, because if you mess up perspective, people know you've messed up perspective. It's one of the reasons that AI art doesn't really work. As much as it tries, all it needs to do is put one line in the wrong place, and everyone's like, ugh, why does that door look like that? Math, scatter. But if you're drawing perspective by eye, that's gonna really pay off later on. People who gain that skill, that ability to kind of quickly do perspective art, there is always places in the industry and in communities for that, because most people focus on character design or storyboards and stuff. It's hard to find someone who's really passionate about perspectives and backgrounds. Not impossible, but there are a lot of them, but it is less frequent. I want to put that on this shirt. Math, scatter. Have an equation with a stick and a bunch of goblins running away. Standing no floor in an uneven position. Oh, I know that pain. It's why most of my characters are in a void. It is a rough one. Math scary, yes. Very much so. Hi, Randomer! Welcome to the stream! Good to hear from you again. It is rougher material, the shading would be more general. We might have to do math. I love Futurama. Here's a show that knew exactly what it wanted to be. drawing has been abandoned for almost a year. Oh yeah, sometimes that happens. It's really rough, but sometimes a piece just needs to sit for a bit. I know I've got a few abandoned pieces in my folders. I try to rework them into something. It's like, when art is your full-time job, you kind of have to try to make everything work a little bit. But I definitely have some pieces that I've abandoned. If you're not feeling it, sometimes forcing yourself is just not going to produce anything that you're going to be happy with. Yeah. I need to do an art help stream. That would be fun. We'll send corrections. I can show them what some fixes. I love redlining. That's how I learned a lot of my art, so I'm always very much... Oh! Shrimp Jack. Oh, and Napalm, you're raided. Hi, Napalm. Hi, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. It's yearning for the mines. Oh, thank you for the resub, Napalm. How did your stream go? I built a terrible boat dock and drowned. Well, at least you probably had fun doing that. That's the important bit. Actually, probably the shading on the white would be a bit orange. I feel like she would have a lot of reflected light. Yeah, that's about right. It's a little too red. There we go. That's perfect. What game were you playing? Valheim or... Oh, you were playing Minecraft today, weren't you? Dee-dee. Squeaky chair. Yeah. Were you playing on my server or someone else's? Oh, for those who don't know, I do have a Minecraft server. It's nice. Tell me your secret to do shading and lighting. Okay. You do. Let's grab a sphere. Let's make a little slime sphere. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Right. Make a little sphere. Ooh, nice. Very fun. Right. Quick shading tutorial. When it comes to shading, there's a lot of different ways to do it. And one of the important things to learn is that there is no one way of shading. A lot of people will say that this is the one way to do it, or that you need to do it a certain way, or it's cheating, or yada, yada, yada. People like it to be right. So a lot of people will say that there is one way to stream, and it's really just their way. Sorry, not stream. Their way to shade. There we go. Okay. For me, what I do is I take the color and I try to think about where they're located. Most of these I'm using a red shade. If they're outside, you probably put them under blue light or red light, based on what time of day it is. If they're inside, think of the light source. So for this, let's use red. So there's a slightly red light in the area. Then you pick your color, go to your, I can't zoom in on it, can I? Let's see, can I move this around? No? Yeah. So you go over to your color wheel, if you have one. Then move your color towards the spectrum of light you're working with. So for us, we're going to red. So we move it towards the red spectrum. Then you move it down a little bit. This creates a dark version of the color you're working on. And based on how powerful the light is, change what colors you use. So for example, let's quickly shade this in. Quickly shade that in. But if we were working outside, like or at nightclub, you'd maybe use purple light. Maybe they're in a swamp or some kind of green acid pit. Or the most common is blue. You just pick what variation of blue you want. And for shading, if the object is particularly shiny, what you do is you create a rim light and then you use a little bit of reflection to the where the area would be closest to the light source. Then I turn on glow dodge. This creates a very natural lighting effect. You can adjust it a little bit to kind of give it the appearance of texture. Or if the object is not particularly shiny, you can use an overlay layer to create a subtle shine. But that is just the way I do it. And you, again, can use any way to draw, any way to shade, because all of them are valid. Boop. Just find the way that best works for you. Like my current method is a combination of Nikai, who taught me a lot about shading, and my old art teacher. I've kind of mixed the two principles together and made my own style, and it works best for me and for the speed I'm working at. Yeah. Let's get some shine on these weapons. Or bucket. Anytime. I like to help. This would be quite shiny because it's metallic. Probably not that shiny. Do 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 do. Lower it to make it a little less shiny. I'm thinking more of a solid metal. Nikai being, hey, listen, save your work. Thank you for the save reminder. That's always important. A little, not less important, but I realized that I was working for the last 2 years at max resolution. And I was like, oh, why is my art program going so slow? And I was like, oh, it's because I was working at picture level resolution instead of art level revolution. But I fixed that now. Oh, stretch. Stupid. I hurt my back. Ooh. Ooh. Cracky, cracky. You can do that. Yeah. If you set your art to, I think it's 1200 resolution, that's at like picture quality. That's for like product design and something. But if you're working at 600, I have been told that's as equivalent to that's as much as you'll need on digital art. DPI pixels. Which part of the resolution is that? Right, let's see. I go here and change resolution. Right here, at least on my art program, there's 600. I can't zoom in on it. Oh, you guys can't even see it. I don't know how to, that's weird. When you're setting your canvas size, voice. When you're setting your canvas size, it should give you a choice of resolution. It's not about pixels. Just set 600 instead of 1200. That should help. I have been told, and it is very true. Yes, I am using Clip Studios. Then add a little bit of yellow. This is a very reflective gloves. A little bit of reflected light. Very little bit though. Just enough to indicate the shine of the gloves. Yeah, neither did I. I was just told by a former friend that higher resolution the better. So I was like, oh, I'll just do it at max. But it just really slowed down my computer. It also made sending art to people on email quite hard because it would be like I'd have to minimize the file size. Yeah, like I suggest using the 1200 if you're making merch or working on models or something that you need to zoom in on. But like even here, like I can zoom in quite a bit before it starts pixelating. And like no one's going to be looking at your art this close. And if they are, I mean, that's wild. That's a wild thing to do. Nobody zooms in on your arm and go, ah, how dare they? It pixelates once I put my face directly against the screen. Little blue bandana. Let's go. Yeah, let's go here. You know, we'll go higher. Nope, wrong color. There we go. Hi, Stone Kuma. I am having a good day. It was productive. Productive days refill my energy reserves. That and the 2 cups of coffee I'm running on, because I only slept 5 hours. I don't have an excuse. I was having nightmares like 3 days ago, and then I had an excuse, but this time I just didn't sleep. I got home after D&D, and I was just filled with energy. Let's try a different color. Oh, that's good. Let's grab general light. So are you Oh, it's fine. I don't normally remember my nightmares, but this time I did, and they were rough. A lot of bugs. And I'm normally I'm bad with bugs. I'm one of those people. I'm one of the few goblins who does not like bugs. They just too many. And you can't see them all the time. No. They need to be always visible. Walked into one too many spider web and I'm just... Nope, I'm good with bugs. Bugs can go away. I was sleepy, but I didn't go to bed. I had energy. It was keeping me up. Next time I decide to draw, I will have that in mind. Yeah, I hope it helps. Yeah. Okay. Jackson. I really hope it's Jackson. I'm so bad at names. English is hard. I don't think I've had a nightmare the usual way in way too long. Oh, that's good. Nightmares are no fun. It's your brain glitching out. You have so little value. There's a lot of things where I'm like, well, there's a positive swing on this. But nightmares? Nope. I've never had a nightmare hell. Some people go to do the, or shows have the, this nightmare allowed me to analyze myself and learn about, I'm like, no. Getting eaten alive by bugs, that doesn't teach me anything. That's just nightmare. It's not some magical psychology thing that will help me learn. It's just ick. I don't want to be eaten alive by bugs. Can I ask where you are from? I am trying to figure out how to say that. I am from... I don't know. I am from a kingdom of Seoul. It is in the D&D universe. It's a beautiful little town. So, as far as where I'm from... See, I don't know how to answer. I need to figure that out. My lore is so weird. This character, air quotes, this character is very much just me, but as a goblin. So it's hard to say, like, stuff like that. I don't know, but no. I will say English is my first language. I'm just really bad at it. When I was growing up, I had a learning disability that made it really difficult for me to read and write. So I'm like a little bit behind when it comes to words, which is very silly because I decided I was going to be a writer, which was probably not the wisest thing I could have chosen as a goal. But yeah, sorry. I think that answers the question. Were you a free goblin? Slave? No. I come from the realm of Celeste. Celeste is very beautiful world. It is, but no. Slavery is taboo where I come from. Like the gods have literally written rules in the sky that you have to obey, or you get this kind of nasty corruption. So slaves are very rare where I'm from. No slave here. Free goblin all the time. I will say I am not a feral goblin. I am very much a civilized goblin. There is a difference. Free goblin, yeah. Comes from a beach down under. No, I don't know. I've always wanted to visit. I have a very good friend who lives there, and it's, so cool. Yeah, I've got a lot of lore. I just don't know how to talk about it. I have too much lore, honestly. Decorate their core. Make it a little bit shiny. Yay, free goblin. Yeah. I love yellow goblins. Yeah! Every color goblin is amazing. That's the best part about goblins, is we are incredibly adaptable, which means we can be dropped anywhere we want and we'll figure out a way to live. There are cave goblins, lava goblins, frost goblins, there's the civilized goblins, there's forest goblins, sea goblins, goblins that are just, I don't know, been around humans too long and they get a little bit taller. I do know a yellow goblin. Mikai is also a goblin. You can always check out their socials too. They're responsible for all the emotes. So they have beautiful art too. Nika, you can put your own socials into chat. Usually bad at creating lore for my OCs. I just like to create, but never think for their story. So whenever I saw an artist and their creation lore, it always fascinates me. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, for me, because I always wanted to tell stories, but I really struggled with Common and English. I kind of refocused all my storytelling into stuff like Dungeons and Dragons and art, so I could still tell stories just in a way that I can do not without struggles, that I can do more confidently. If that makes sense. Do, 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 do. This is the this is the me menu music. We can be dropped by any height. Goblins do survive that. We're like cats. We land on our feet or our face, but they're about the same. Do, do. Do. Hi, Maz and Jazz. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's put a little bit of light on her face. There we go. Make her a little shiny. Do, do. Is that a plasmoid? Yes, it is a sentient slime. So I believe that is a plasmoid. I believe plasmoids have different lore than Jellybell, which is her name. It's an amazing name. But yes, essentially a plasmoid. She would use the plasmoid stat sheet if you were to run her in a game. I've always wanted to play a plasmoid. I don't get to play a lot of characters. I am kind of a forever DM, not as much as I used to be. One of my other players got really good at DMing, and another one is getting really good at DMing. But yeah, after running a campaign 4 years? I've been running a campaign for 4 years. Wow. A long one. Oh, my favorite class? Bard. Oh, I love being a bard. I played a recent one. I played this beautiful little ASMR. It was just happy all the time. Just positive energy in a really dark campaign. It was really fun. Probably my favorite character I've played. Do, do, do. Do, do. Haven't played enough to have a favorite. Oh, you'll get one eventually. Just takes a little bit of time. Eventually, everybody can find a group. This takes a while. Gotta find your way through. I know it took me many years to find the group that I'm currently in. Would not trade them for the world. Kevin Presso, welcome to the stream. Hi. Oh, Mikai's going away. Everyone be on their best behavior. Right? I think that is her shading done. Time to draw her little children. Her little slime friends. Zoom in. You guys got everyone spam cards. Oh my goodness, it's like a little Uno emote. Oh my goodness, Falford, that's so cute. Go. Right. Give myself a little bit more room to work. The character I'm playing is now a Kenku. Oh, used to be a Kenku. Kenkus are so fun. Hope you have it. But what do you mean used to? Tell me your story. Alright, I have to go now. It was really nice meeting you. Oh, it was nice meeting you too, Yaxian. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. Do do. Oh, ad break. The ad rolls are on. Oh, I don't know what that means. I'm so bad at this. There we go. I'm good at two things. Art and something else, probably. Ad break, everybody. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's over soon. Just know it's my grocery money. This is aside from its lore. In the one session, our level 1 character fought a wolf pack. I got mauled. Oh no, even before rolling initiative. Did you get rezzed? Yikes, that's never fun. First session kills? I don't know. I feel like a DM needs to step in and stop that. Unless the character's being really silly. I was the only one that died. No! Your DM needed to step in and stop that. You're not allowed to die, session 1. Everybody gets 1. That's the rules. I have strong words for your DM. Very strong words. It involves swear words. Oh, at least he was panicking. At least it wasn't intentional. Then you'd have a real horror story. I had someone kill my character intentionally. He was a bad DM. Mainly because he isn't used to being able to create enough plot armor to constrain my group's roles. Yeah. He has to learn to put put in plot armor. It sucks, and it's like the thing that DMs don't talk about. But yeah, they need to fudge rolls sometimes. Their job is mostly to make you guys have fun. Killing you is like secondary. I don't know how rats look. I think I'm just drawing Rizzo the rat from the Muppets. Yeah. I know I've had to fudge some dice. Normally, though, when I have to fudge, because my party is kind of crazy. I usually have to fudge the monsters a little bit just so they have a fighting chance. They're the kind of group that will be like, "Ooh, the statue before you takes a great step forward and raises their blade." And then they're like, "Oh, let's calculate how much the statue weighs, prove that one of us is able to push it over, and then push it into the lava." I'm like, "Oh, what, well, yeah, all that checks out." Then they push it into the lava and it dies. And I'm like, "Well, that fight was supposed to take an hour. I guess here's two more giant statues." Drop that cheese. You get an idea. There were basic wolves, like 4. Took out 2 to 3 before they joined combat. Forgo the throw to the floor ability. They still struggled. Yikes. So just a really bad situation. Let's draw. Let's grab the symmetry tool. Draw this little guy. Cute little feather duster. Yeah. Looks like an avocado. Oh, I accidentally drew a Brussels sprout. Do, do, do. Do, do. My Kinku is being calmly eaten on the floor by my murder wolves. All the combat. The other wolves died. The knight and the paladin started trying to hit the wolf. They both failed their rolls about 4 times. Oh, so your DM didn't even have a chance to fudge the rolls. That's rough. Very, very, very rough. Your next character, or your rezzed Kenku, will be okay, though. Oh, Nikai's back. Oh my goodness, I'm loving these little slimes. Yes, I did miss you, Nikai. Right. There was no cards, ma'am. Asked me to just do another. I did the character I had in mind. When he saw it, he said, he's just gonna revive my Kenku. Ooh, that's one way to get your character back to life. Build something toxic. It wasn't on purpose. I believe you. Maybe this one's got a little blob of mouth. Should I make another one? Because I'm really enjoying drawing these little slimes. My character sort of revived almost by itself. 12 hours later. Ooh. Now your DM has a chance to make you. Why did you revive? Ooh. What eldritch god or spooky patron is responsible? Ooh, very fun. Zombie. Queenie Bat, thank you so much for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. We're at 488, almost at 500. Gonna do something big at 500. I don't know what it will be, but it will be big. Damn. What should another one be? We have sponge, a rat trap, feather duster. She's got the mop and the bucket. Something else. Gonna need one more slime here. I need suggestions what the fourth slime is gonna be doing. Not even a joke, the tiefling knight is fixated on killing me because dead things are supposed to be. I love eating trash. Yes. Yes, perfect. Yeah. When drinking, cleaning chemicals. See. Party member here is only mostly dead. Only mostly dead. I love that half of that scene was improvised. More than half, actually. That movie. Can we do a movie night on Twitch, or does that get, like, copyright struck? Bonk, yes. Yeah, good point. to you later at how we can do it. Oh, okay, thank you. There's no way his character didn't distract me. My Kinku had missing spirit. A hole in head. Yeah, well, now you get to solve the mystery, though, of how you came back. Ah, that's cute. Hi, hi, Cat Dad. Welcome to the stream. Good to see from you again. Ooh, I want to give this one to Faith. Yeah, it's got a little eye. More art stuff. Yeah, we're doing 2 art streams this week. Because next month, I will be selling some of these characters. So, I gotta get some of them done. Oh, shrimp check. Hi, my water bottle's all the way over there. How many characters have we made? We have finished 3 characters so far. It's very nice. But yeah, we finished 3 characters and we have 3 more to do. The hope was to sell 8 characters. Fine, I'll go grab some water. I'll be right back. There, I grabbed water. Gee. Oh, and stretch. Ugh, I hurt my back again. Well, not again. Same hurt, but eh. There, drink the water. Let's finish this character. Good thing Mango is here. Ah, I'm fine. I've gone days without water. Fruit counts as water. Kinda. My party. Reborn Kenku. Axgard Tiefling. Palette with PTSD. A great old one. Ah, that's really fun. Oh, Comic Guy! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, Raiders! Get appreciated. I still need to raid you. I keep missing. Hi, everybody! My name is Cove. I am an artist. We're working on character design today. Hey, thank you so much for the raid comic. If you need to go, I get that. If not, happy to talk and have you here. Welcome everyone, raiders. I need a raid message. I'm Cove. I do art and streaming and video games. I hope you like my art and hang around. I'll be lurking in the meanwhile, seeing how the rest of the night goes. Alright, comic. Have fun. Enjoy the lurk. Dang it, skulls are so hard to draw. Let's draw a skull. Yeah. Air fryer beckons. Ooh, I miss my air fryer. It was taken from me. I couldn't take it in the move. I would put vegetables and salt and little bit of oil and just cook that up, and it'd be like broccoli fries. I like broccoli. To the throne? No, I don't have room for one right now. Maybe after the move. I'm currently living in 10 by 10 room. So it's mostly just my bed, my computer. That's it. I have some drawers, but that's why I'm moving. I want some more space. And because of all my awesome followers, I can do that. Yeah, just put mother bones. Let's buy furniture. I have some people who are going to gift me some furniture. My house is going to be very random for a while. Not even sure I'll have a bed, but I'll have space. Well, maybe. We will see. I don't want people to spend too much money on my account. I want them to enjoy their stuff too. Ooh, decorate though. I do like decorations. I want to put up some art. And maybe some new figures, because I'll have room for them. And I'll get to have a bookshelf again. I miss my bookshelves. I really miss my bookshelf. He's eating a bone. Oh, what has been your favorite D&D character? favorite D&D character. I believe it was a character named Tavern. He was this absolutely adorable Asimar. He was this bumbly, kind of goofy character. Didn't believe in lies. He was overwhelmingly positive. He tried to save villains every time, even to his detriment. I was in a very sad place when I was playing him, and it was really nice to be so positive. Like, I made myself be positive when I played him, and so it was very relieving. I don't know. D&D is so weird. It's one of those things where it's a game, but it's often more than a game. It's this kind of escape and a way to experience things safely and learn stuff. Oh, ad. Dang it. As I was talking. Sorry, everybody who has to deal with ads. Yeah, angry. Alright, I think all of her slime buddies are done. Time to start painting. Wonder, should they be the same color? Let's see how it looks. Aww. Falcor, you have such cute emotes. Oh, he was... What was the goddess? We were playing a Critical Role campaign, and I followed the same goddess as Pike, Sarenrae. So he was kind of sun-based. I'm trying to remember which Asimar he was. It was the one with radiant consumption. I think that's I don't remember what type. It didn't really come up in campaign. What was it? I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Oh, hi, Lord Darius. Welcome to the stream. I was using a different... Yeah, radiant consumption comes from Mordekainen's monster which one is it? MMP or MPMM. Which one's that? That is Mordekainen presents Monsters of the Multiverse. It's a different version of the Asimar. It's more streamlined, but it doesn't have the actual it doesn't have like the types. But he wouldn't be considered a fallen Asimar. He would have been he eventually got wings, so that version of an Asimar. GTFN? I don't know what that means. I have to jump back off again, but it was a must. Oh, well, thank you, Lord Darius. Thanks for the dropping by. Yeah, Protector Asimar. Yeah. Well, no, people would die of consumption. It was what they used to call tuberculosis, I believe, because it was the wasting disease. It causes, essentially, your body starts poisoning itself. And so, yeah, that's what radiant consumption was, a whole thing where he would essentially turn into one giant flash grenade. That was kind of how he worked. It was very fun. Wasn't super useful for a bard, but yeah. Damn. Hello, Katana! Welcome to the stream! Good to hear from you again. Oh. How you be? I'd be doing good. I was very productive today. I got a commission mostly done. I got a bunch of new commissions. And I did one more thing. Ooh, I finished my spicy comic. Well, it's kind of a comic. I don't really know what it is. It's a bunch of images with... It's kind of a comic. But it was a story, and I drew it, and I was very proud of it. Yeah, it did radiant damage. He created, I think it was a 20-foot radius around him, where everything took about 3 points of damage. So because he kind of was a bit sacrifice prone, he would often grab onto monsters and then turn into a big flash grenade. Oh yeah, prove it. Not on Twitch. No, I can't do that on Twitch. Oh, my model's doing the 2 arms again. Stop doing that. I need to update this model. Oh, then I guess I was a Scourge SMR then. I got wings at the end. I kind of had this really cool arc that the DM let me go on, where he started out seeing the world very black and white. And there was only good, and bad things were just misunderstandings. He was very naive. And as the adventure went on, he learned a lot more about what it takes to be a good person. And so in the end, he was very much, to him, the radiant consumption was what he was supposed to do. But then he changed it into wings so he could be more productive and more helpful in a more less sacrifice way, if that makes sense. I can't do that on Twitch. That's your... That's always your excuse. Yeah, it is. Twitch is always watching. And they're always upset about something. Ooh, they look great in orange. This came because somebody said she was a mama slime. So these are all her little divisions. She is a one-woman army of cleaning and acid. Protect the response functional wings. Become a charring sun and fallen asthma spirit rings, but those don't work. Yeah, I remember those. But yeah, then I would have been a Scourge ASMR. I think they removed the titles from the Mordekaisen's monster manual. But yeah, then that would be the one. I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. Katana, you are Twitch all along. Gasp! Oh no. I have been fooled. I have been proven not to be all that. I don't know. What's the word? I've been proven to be spicy. Oh no! I'm gonna get banned. Do, 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 do. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Yo, no, that vote was biased against me. I call for a revote, but not here. Not when anyone can. I want to vote. I just want me to vote. No, Katana. How could you? No. I have been the band. Do, 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 do. No, no, hey, no, don't vote. Vote. No, don't vote. I'm gonna lose again. You're changing the outcome by having people vote. How dare you? I forgot the DM let me retain the mimic speech. Ooh, that's nice. Do, do. Let's do some shading. Do, do. How dare you? Many slime. Yeah. Anyone who adopts her, it has to take care of so many slimes. So, like, it would be irresponsible for me to sell her. No, I'll watch over the slimes. Everyone else can, I don't know. Let me keep this one. She's so cute. I want to ship her with all the OCs. I just want to ship her with everyone. See her being very cute. Oh, phone the buzz thing. Only acceptable. Oh, it's just mental health. I always forget that it buzzes me around now. I should turn that off. Do. No, I don't want the ninja. I want the slime maid. No, I don't want to. Oh, who voted? Ah, huh. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Figures the Lich drops me in the channel with geophysics. Oh, I'm sorry. it's how I am. Sorry. Oh, okay, good. Oh, yes, we are. We are pure gremlin energy. Do, do, do. Do, do. I guess we're both spicy. That's better than just me. I have an Impical as a familiar who's often think they are bad. No, imps aren't bad. Imps are just misunderstood. No, we hit 190? Really? Oh my goodness! Mad Murin, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Ah, I hope you're enjoying this stream. I can't show her art though. Doesn't wear clothes. That makes sense. Eclipse, thank you so much for the resub. Lemon Kitsune, thank you so much for the follow too. So many follows and subs. Woo! Aw, that's such a cute emote, Mad Mirren. Look at that little wave. I wave back if I can move my arm. I'm guessing I got brought along with the raid. Guess so. But you're here now. I'm glad you found your way over to the resort. Do blame the lich for your channel now having a sour fox. Oh, no, I'm not gonna blame. I'm gonna thank. Thank you for coming. Nothing wrong with a sour fox. Warlock Pack Chain can summon a fairy and reflavor it to say it is a tiny avatar of your feet. Ooh, that is cute. I like that. All channels require sour foxes. Let's get their internals. Go. Channel Discord. Oh, there is a Discord. Sorry. Reverse brain will spoil yours. All channels. My server is available through my Ko-fi. It is members only, but for as low as $3, you get access to the Discord. You get access to all the whips. You get access to the Discord. Access to the Minecraft server, and yeah, it is. Oh, I'm sorry. I understand though. Just happy you're here then. Just staying here and spending time just means as much. It is truly amazing that I get to do this. And so if you want to spend your time here, that is more than enough for me. Your Discord had a not safe. We do have a not safe for work channel. It is sometimes a lot, especially for me, but people really like it. And we get to show off art. Yeah. If you want, maybe I should whisper link to me. Yeah. If you want, you can message me on Twitter. As unfortunately, Blue Sky doesn't allow sharing images yet. Hopefully they will soon. Or you can send it to, I don't know, Nikai, can they send it to you? Yes, they can. You can send it to Nikai. They will help. Always happy to see other people's art. Draw the bones of a slime. Oh, I keep accidentally grabbing the wrong color. It's slime time. We need the Fallout D&D adventure. I didn't know there was a D&D Fallout. I knew there was a Fallout role-playing game. I've heard okay stuff about it. I know that the combat is a bit difficult. Oh, thanks, Donakuma. Gonna save my work. Now let's blend this into their bodies. How do I do? Oh, wait, I do this. Thin out the. Is there a word that means vicious flame? Even though she's a sweetheart. Aw, that's such a cute name. That will create some transparency in the slime. These slimes aren't as strong as her. They're still learning to be fully solid. Go. I love the slime girl's core, heart-shaped. Yeah, that was a suggestion from chat. It is very cute. I think it is an absolute amazing addition. So if I put the core like in her body or in her abdomen, it would get covered up by the clothes. So putting in the head is a really good suggestion. Oh, something happened. What is it? Eclipse gifted. Aw, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Eclipse. very, very nice of you. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Clips is awesome. Right. Do, do. Ah, do some darkening. That's shading. There we go. That looks great. This piece is turning out so well. Yeah. Look at the slimes. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Oop, nope. Bottom left slime looks pissed. It can't eat the cheese. It's trying to trade the cheese for better food. Yeah. Quick shading. Do, do, do. Should I name all the slimes? No, they don't have names yet. They're still learning the tools of the trade. They're little apprentice slime. Her little baboos. Oh, dang, that's actually really funny. Okay, maybe. I'll put that on the list. Yeah. Do, 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 do. OMG, we're using the maker theme. I just grabbed a random playlist, but yeah, it is very funny. I wasn't expecting this one. No, I will say I will accept the cleverness, but definitely did that by accident. That was not my intent. But I will accept the praise nonetheless. Clean up the line art a little bit. Da da da. Dee doo dee. Devil no. Hey Mao, thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing? Glad to see everybody. Yeah, we're glad to see you too. Doing pretty well, just recovering. Glad I could make it. I'm glad you could make it too. I hope everything went okay. Long range hug for me too, Mao. There we go. What would you do if one day you wake up in your realistic version of your VTuber model? Huh. I think I'd be really happy. I think it would be very different, but I think I would be very happy. Also, I would be a goblin, and I could just get away with stuff because I'm pretty. No, I would not abuse my power. No, I think I would be pretty happy. That said, there might be an ET situation because I've magically transformed into something, and government want to study me, so might have to go on the run. Yeah, oh my goodness. I would be so small. I'm not too big right now, but it would be so small. I'm only 3'2". We'd need all the chairs and ladders. Good point. I could just... This is my model I made, but don't ask me to make a new one or do any tutorials on how to make it. Let's see, I can make them slightly different shade. Yeah. There we go. A little bit different so they stand out. How does that look? Or should they be the same color? Wouldn't you have a problem with your height? I think I would, but I think I would be okay. Aw, thanks, Katana. I think I know what you mean by that. Thanks. But you think the slime should be the same color as her? Or off color? Make them stand out more. Well, regardless. That is another character design done. Let's save her up. Ooh, she's so cute. Look at her face. I want her to draw her in love with things and people. I might keep this one. They can't stop me. I'm the boss. Alright. Now, do we draw Shen or Giri? Let's get that poll. Or do we start a brand new OC? Those are the three choices. Shin. S-H-I-N. Shin. Oh, we will vote Katana, but yeah, I think Giri's gonna win. Shin is just such a weird design. I do not know that I think this is the first design where I got too many conflicted ideas thrown at me, and it kind of works. It kind of works, but it's a little bit... I didn't know how to mix a ninja, a fox. Well, no, ninja fox would be easy, but it was also male goblin, ninja fox, fashion, raccoon tail. Oh, Giri is winning with 4 votes. That foxtail is not big enough. I would have to make it bigger. Yeah, I like drawing big tails, big fluffy tails. What would be the first thing you do? Huh. I don't know. Probably just run around, experience my height. I don't know. It is a weird thing to think about. Not weird bad, it's just a weird to imagine. But yeah, I would bounce. Yeah, bounce, 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 bounce. He looks like a cereal box mascot. Oh my goodness, he does. Poor Shin. Gary's gonna be fun to draw. Both of them are fun to draw, honestly. Oh no, Shin is suddenly winning. All the people who want me to draw Gary, vote, vote. Shin's coming backwards in surprise attack. Oh, now it's 5-5. Who's gonna win? I got that Shin up. One more vote. We need one more vote. Sure. If you promise it's safe for work. Oh, it's gonna be another tie. It is another tie. What does that mean? Hmm. Ooh, that's really pretty. I like your weapon design. Well, it's a very cool design. And you've always got the idea. Even if you don't work on an idea right away, as long as you keep the idea alive, you can add to it. Oh, another vote. Call this a streamer. Rhymes with Grug? Huh? Don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Call this a streamer. Rhymes with Grug. I call this a streamer. Rhymes with... I have no idea what that means. Crudes. Oh, I haven't seen Crudes. I've heard it's a lot better than the advertisements made it look. It's on that list of movies I need to watch. Huh. Good to know. And thank you so much for your first time chat. Those folks who just died near death. Chance to outcome their demise. Ooh, cool. There was a TV series? Wow, that shit, I guess that movie was a lot more popular than I thought it was. Oh no, now Shin's really winning. Come on, people, we need more votes for Giri. I'm not biased. I don't have a favorite. Just mean, but look. She's got robot arms. Look, she's got like a little robot friend I get to draw. Must lift the gob. Gobs are very liftable. Ah yes, cute but schmexy goblin. Ooh, I like saying that. Schmexy. Schmexy. Schmex. I said it once and then I could never say it again. Schmex me. Words. Aw, thank Thank you. It's just my voice. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, Shin's gonna win. I'm gonna have to draw this little guy. Got a very Zito tail. Ooh, I want to see. Does Zito do art streams? I should see. I should see if Zito does art streams. Where is he? Now, my brain. Smash and grab, best selling full time. Okay. Sigh, when will people learn? Democracy doesn't work. Alright, we're drawing Shin. I mean, yay, we're drawing Shin! Woo! Alright, let's get this. And remember, just because I have the rough done, does not mean I am not still taking suggestions. So, if you've got ideas, throw them out, and I will see what I can and can do. This is a group activity. We are working together to create these characters. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. The Croods beat Sonic in speed. I do not know the Croods, but I don't think they run faster than, like, sound. But I do not know. Maybe these are the fastest cavemen ever. Hypersonic speed for breakfast. I can't confirm or deny that. I have not seen the movie. Damn. That's an old Simpsons quote, by the way. Oh, yeah. Is that the Treehouse of Horror one, Katana? The one with the two aliens. What are they? I used to be really good. I used to know so much about The Simpsons, and then I finally got cable, and so I watched other shows. We want the eyes to be more masculine, which unfortunately means you make them smaller. Say not fair, but that's how art works. He's pronouncing smekme the way she will eventually misspell it. I have an OC named Gerald Sullivan. Very schnilly guy. That's nice. Oh, drama. Final Fantasy concept art is a hard style to match. But it's a good goal. We have a really pointy nose. I know some people draw male goblins with bigger noses. I don't know if that... I have not drawn a lot of male characters, have I? There is Star. There's Mako. There's Bray. I got 3. That's okay. 3 versus 12. That's fine. In Springfield's voting, get rid of all the illegal immigrants, and Homer makes a good push to rally the town to vote against it. And they vote in favor in the end anyway. Ooh. Is that the one with all these Swedish people? Where they have a bunch of Swedish people come over and they try to make a wall to keep the Swedish people out? That was a weird episode. Simpsons is weird, but it's good weird. So do you take commissions? Yes, I actually take commissions full time. It is my job. I am very, very fortunate. If you are looking for commissions, Nikai, drop that commissions link. Yay, thank you. That is our commissions. They are a bit pricey, but do know that it comes with full creative control. You'll get to see roughs and add things as we go. I work very hard that the piece is exactly the way you want it. Oh, centered around Apu. Oh, I think I remember that episode. That's the one where Apu gets his citizenship. I miss Apu. I really liked him he was used to be one of my favorite characters. You take commissions. Never mind, I'm just gonna steal the thigh-up version. Oh, like you want a thigh-up piece? Those are really nice. Oh, he's gonna be a very sharp character. Yep. No, the picture you have depicting the thigh-up reference. I'm going to kidnap her for my hair. That's me, though. You can't kidnap me. Nikai will bite you. Oh, good night, Katana. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate it. Also, I saw your shark art. Very cute. You made Shen a trans femme. Wait, I'm so bad at this stuff. Trans femme, that is transitioning to a woman, right? I'm so bad at this. I should know. I really should know. It's one of those things that doesn't stick in my head. Fighting is kinky. I am a fox. I'm not reading that. It sounds like a very cool attack, a guy. But you already did. No, I didn't. It was a lie. It didn't happen. It's all in your head. Ooh, dang it. Ooh, dang it. He's actually really cute. Oh, now I mean, that's weird. I don't know. I'm weird. He's very cute, though. Ah, Shen's got this very, like, he would be a brat. Yeah. But, okay, yeah. Oh, I don't actually have a trans femme character. I have the other one. To know these terms. I have flags and everything, and I don't know the terms. Dang it. I will look them up, and I will memorize them, because they are important to know. Look at him. Got a big pointy nose. Goblin bites are cute. Give him his bandana, because he wears cat ears. Wait, fox ears? What do they look like? They're pointy too, right? I don't remember. I think they're just longer. Elf ears. No, those are goblin ears. Goblin's ears can look anything. Pineapple Gobbo. Hi, Pineapple Gobbo. Thanks for the first time chat. Welcome to the stream. Pineapple Gobbo, thanks for the follow. What if many cove simulacrums? Everyone gets one. That would be so pretty to draw a bunch of crystalline cove. I love the simulacrum spell. I need to learn magic. Oh, that's a good point. I more meant that I don't have an OC, that's that. But that is true, Dinah. Yeah. Oh, Dinah's so cute. I'm so excited to draw your new pose. Oh, it's so fun working with your design. If I ever get enough time, I need to just redo all your poses. You all can have a Cove plushie, but everybody fighting over me. Let's straighten his leg. There we go. Goblin ears can look like anything, as long as they're... I'm not reading that. I'd fight for the first dibs at a cove. One day, I will be... Someone will offer me a plush, and I will be so happy. That is my ultimate goal. If I can get anything out of this being my job, I want it to be a plushie. I got to work on somebody's plushie once, and it was so fun. I'm a download. Oh no! Wait. I'm a download Ibis Pain. I don't know what that is. So we just have to get you first. You don't know what that means. You can make simulacrum look crystalline. Yeah. Well, because crystallines or simulacrums require rubies. So I've always pictured them as what's the word? get semi-crystalline. It's like they can look normal, but most wizards make them look crystalline so that they're not like confused for the original. Oh, cool. Have fun, a guy. That sounds really nice. We need to draft some sewing patterns. Ooh, that sounds nice. We do. And oh, give him his little boots. I can no, I don't. Yeah, big feet, cute. Do 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 do. Do do. That's fair. By description, I just imagine them as. That's the fun thing about D&D, especially when you're a spellcaster. You can flavor your spell. All right, magical girl was one of the suggestions. I need. It's supposed to be doing a transformation. Oh, ad break's done. Welcome back, everyone who is at an ad break. Thank you for dealing with those. I need to calm more. Yeah. Always gonna encourage calm. They are awesome. And they make me give me snack money. Players break their minds trying to bend the rules to make their simulacrums extra life. Yeah, we have a campaign currently where the boss, like the main bad guy, keeps making living simulacrums. It's a really fun campaign. Alright, the hand would be. Yep, okay, that would be right. And give him. Big kunai. That's the correct pronunciation. Actually, no, I assume it's right. Yeah. I would assume you'd cast a wish spell if you want your simulacrum to be living. At least that's what I would do. But wish spell is the easy answer. I make him pointed up. No, that doesn't look good. Do, do, do. Maybe if I change his standing position. Yeah, that looks better. Do, do. Do, do. You need many souls. Oh yeah. You want to go straight lichdom. Right, someone said he was in a one piece. I wonder if there is a sleeveless E. I don't know if that's a thing. Feels like that wouldn't be a thing. Here. The idea of my character you've worked on was born from... Oh, which one? Which character is born of a simulacrum? That Smokes? Wait, Eclipse. No, getting napalm. Oh, dang it. She's the one with the ghost weapons, right? Eclipse, the one with the ghost weapons? No, not Marina. Ah, I hate that my name issues also works to OCs. Ah. What was the character? Oh, now it's gonna bug me. No, where? Not those ghost weapons. It was... Where is... Oh, where is it? Commissioned file was moved. When did I move it? Problem of having 4 years of art folder. Things get lost so easy. I'm sorry, Eclipse. I confused you and me. Let's do. Oh, now this is gonna bug me. I need to find it. Is that folder? Are you? I don't think you've given me his name, but it's the guy with the scythe, right? Yeah, the scythe boy. Yeah. You never gave me his name. That's why I was having problems remembering. Based off Revenant from Apex Legends. I don't know Apex Legends, but I know what Revenant means. That's really cool. It's like a wild simulacrum. That's very cool. JP Rogue, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having fun. Oh, that makes sense. Eclipse is also a good name for a simulacrum because it's like it's the sun, but it's not. Ooh. Oh, he looks so shy. And yet, why am I liking every character I design? Some characters is so hard. Why did I make it part of my job? Let's try moving his leg out a bit. See if this looks better. I don't know many magical girl poses. But that would work for this. I think legs together is the way to go. There is a way to get souls without going on a slaughter. Oh my god, you guys are still talking about it. Listen, if you don't like it, then what's the... That is a good point. That is a very good point. All about making something that I love that someone else will love it too. Just, I don't know about this pose. He is very cute though. Yeah. It's just talking about eating souls in chat. Totally normal. Welcome to the internet. No, I can't sing. That is really cute spiky hair. To the reference folder. Woo! Reference folder. It's filled with so much hair. Mostly hair. Hair and body types. That could look really cute. I'm gonna try that. Harvest infernal lava and catch simulacrum of soul. Huh. Infernal larva. Is that, what are they called? Not lapines. Limings or limens? I know there's the very basic version of a devil in D&D is those kind of slime ball creatures. The lemure, I think they're called. Is that infernal larva or is there something else? Quick questions about comms. When doing swimsuit with the base model, and a person suggests multiple suits, does each suit take up a commission slot, or is the process of making them all one slot? All one slot. For slots, essentially it's one slot per person. So regardless of what they want, it's one slot. Like some people will see like, I want 2 commissions, but to me that's one slot because it's one person that I have to work with. That kind of makes sense. I probably have a cutoff if someone's like, I want to do 17 projects. I'm like, yeah, that'll probably take up all my slots. I have 2 commission slots left. I think so. Let me see. I might have 1. 1 or 2. Depends on how big the commission is. Ooh, yay! I'm excited for it, Eclipse. Aw, yeah. I don't know. This guy is starting to look cuter and cuter. Something about the blush and angry. Maybe I just like Sundaries. I think I just like Sundaries. Yeah. That's a me thing. I'm trash. I was talking to one of my friends about anime, and he was going like, I absolutely hate Melancholy. Oh, it's like one of the worst animes. Like, oh my goodness. And I'm just like, that was like my favorite anime when I was young. And and he was like, well, why do you like it? And I was like, he's like, you can't be because you like that really rude and angry person yelling at them. And I was like, oh no, I am trash. Here's why I liked it. Cover up the big forehead. Give him animal ears on his bandana. Same. That same to me or same to Eclipse? What time is it? No, I want to keep drawing. Have coffee energy. I haven't crashed yet. I have so much power. And it'll all vanish. That's weird. He looks better when it's like this. I don't know. Something about the animal ears that isn't working. The bandana is working. The animal ears are not. Not trash, a different kind of treasure. Oh, I love that. I want that on a shirt. Mao, please remind me of that. I want to do a series of shirts that are just cool phrases. And that one. I like that one. Time flies when you're having fun. Best representations of God. Okay, but you're correct. Melancholy Suzume is peak classic anime. Thank you. I believe so too. But my friend he called me out and I felt very like, oh no, I am the trash. Am I like, no, I'm not gonna say that out loud. The origin of the devils and demons. Become a soul larva. Yeah, but aren't the soul larvas lemure? Those slime thingies. What are they called? Okay, I'm looking again. Yeah, lemure. I thought they were the lowest. Weakest among the Bazooka's devils. Shock troops. Classified as least devil. Yeah. Oh, maybe there's one lower than that. I don't know. I'll DM you. Oh, thank you. No, soul larvae are just sticky larva worms with mortals' faces. Huh. I'm super curious now. Oh yeah, it says it's in D&D. Ew. Hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. No, 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 nope, 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 nope. Hate that. Hate that so much. No. Nope, those face. Nope. Nope. I don't like bugs to begin with. I don't think I'd like them with little angry human faces. How do I... It's been so long since I drew male hair. Let's just do this words. Atomically. Not the word, but I'm close to the word. Nope, now he looks like a kappa. I'll figure this out. I'll figure you out. Maybe I'll just give him Vegeta hair. Can't go wrong with Vegeta hair. Well, actually, you totally can, but still. How do I get the ears to work? Good deep fry. Ew, no, no bugs. I'm the one goblin that does not eat bugs. I want fruit and meat and rice. That's it. I don't want no bugs. Mash them and make a wizard. Huh, that's kind of cool. Good to know. I might abuse that in D&D. Oh, shush, Nikai. Shush, shush, you're gonna get bonked. Do, 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 do. Looking up reference. Little Catboy. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm stealing those ears. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute. Do, do. Do, do, do. I know fox ears are a bit different. Just don't know how they are different. Nikai exploding their status as mango. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do. No, gotta show off his sassy hips. Do, 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 do. So hard, huh? Not used will evolve into their own, either a devil or a demon. Good to know. Yeah, I thought that's what Lemure were. But maybe Lemure just suck. I know that they're like the lowest of the low. So I think I assumed they were larva. You cute. Spikes on the headband. Let's see. Ooh, actually, that's pretty cute. Oh, just go full Naruto. Let's see, can I still draw this symbol? I haven't drawn it since I was in elementary school. Oh, I can. Neat. Yes, I'm very much a nerd. Yeah. Everyone, when we were designing this character together, people were very insistent that he was wearing fishnets. My goodness, he looks both ridiculous and super sassy. Oh, thanks, Cross. Saved my work. Do-do. What should I add? Ooh, I used to draw a moth girl. Ah, I need to bring back some old OCs. That was a really cute character. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Can't tell if this looks amazing or so stupid. Dang it. He's so cute. Look at his little blushing face. Do I need some water. I can feel my throat. Here you go. Found it. is one of your ears missing a piece? That was when I was just leaving the forest. I got into a fight with a monster. I was able to get away, but it took a nick out of my ear. Nick, I bite too hard. Oh, ad break. Sorry, everybody. I need to do what Ray does. Have the big long ad break. Oh, shush. Shush, shush, shush. You're gonna get bonked. Nikai the Namer. Dang, he's pretty. Ding, ad break's finished. Shush. Someone bonked Nikai in the head. Goblins often have chunks out of their ears and make me think they're like lizard tails. Kind of. Our ears are just really big. And they're pretty soft. So they don't they don't take much damage. It doesn't take much to hurt them. That's why we gotta be very careful of them. Ears are like a status symbol. Depending on your tribe, the more roughed up ear or the more unroughed up ear. Because if you're coming from a very warring tribe, having roughed up ears means that you are in a lot of fights and you escaped them. But if you're in a more peaceful, it means that the less damaged your ears are, the more you have, you are seen as a carefuler. A carefuler, that's not a word. A more careful mate. You want people who can survive, because running away is very important to goblin culture. You need to be able to run as far as possible, or run blindly into combat. It's one of those two. There's no in between. You are either running blindly into combat, or you are running as fast as you can in the opposite direction of combat. More careful equals cautious. Thank you. Ooh, okay, class. Thank you. Awesome. That's awesome. So many commissions today. Woo! I might need to start yours across next month. We will see. Depends. I need to get another commission done tomorrow. And I have Rivals. And I have Baldur's Gate. And then another art stream. And I have another week. Yeah, I could probably do 3 or 4 more commissions. In D&D, you can be a tiefling and a dragon sorcerer by the same source. Hey, you mean like a demonic dragons? What are they called? Alage? No. Nope, those are the people from Black Panther. I know there's a demonic devil. I know there is demonic dragonborn, but I don't forget what they're called. Alajime? It's a weird word. Ha! You got bonked, Nikai. Take that. Goblins are often have. Oh yeah, I already read that. Doo-doo. Ooh, but they'll scratch. You get a chunk taken out of your ear. Personality. My goodness, I have no idea how to feel about this character. They are such a weirdo. I like them though. Doo-doo. No, I don't want to keep this one. I think he would be too hard to draw. I don't have anyone to ship him with. I would need to make another character. Alright, do we have any more suggestions? Otherwise I think we're rough. Oh, I gotta do their tail. It's so fluffy. They said a raccoon tail. Make them a raccoon? Or do we make them a fox? Don't know. Let's go fox for now. By the way, if I make a couple, if I make a ship for Jelly Bell, then I have to keep her. Yeah. Excellent. Thank you for the plan, Cross. That is now the plan. You can't stop me. You can't separate true love. Maybe I give them like magic girl transformation thing. Maybe he's got like one of those necklaces that creates all this. I don't know. What's the last magical girl I saw? You know, I watched Madoka. That's bad. I haven't seen many magical girls. Oh, Sailor Moon, but isn't Tiamat isn't a devil. They just reside in hell. Tiamat's a god, aren't they? Or did that get changed? No. Tiamat is a waifu. Yeah, gods. Yeah, I don't think a god can be a devil. I think there's a distinction there. I think devil can be a god, but a god can't be a devil. I don't know. I'm not explaining it well. Then again, my lore kind of messes up my knowledge of canon lore. What's a transformation object? Ooh, maybe his belt. Let's give him a transformation belt. It's got like one of those. What is Common Rider belts? Oh yeah, Fate. My lore is primarily D&D. I have a lot of stuff in my D&D that's inspired by Magic the Gathering, but it's mostly D&D because I was a fan of D&D first. So it's where most of my lore comes from. Ooh, it's so cute. Look at some more Common Rider props. Pardon me if my responses are more random or than usual. I am diving for diving for. Wait, why is my brain not working? Democracy. Ah, there we go. Sometimes it forgets words. Magical show I watched was Magical Girl Sight. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that the one with the like, like the riding crop? I don't know. I don't know anything about it besides the front cover. Rando Squid. Did you saw the new stuff? What is the new stuff? Fate. Oh, are you talking about Fate? Because I haven't seen anything to do with Fate. I tried to watch it 4 times. Every single time I started, I got confused because I couldn't figure out the order of the series. Helldivers? Oh, I want to play Helldivers again. Ugh, I'm so bad at that game, but it's so fun. I like this edition, so I'm going to keep this from the original scribble. Little fox spirits that talk to him and tell him how his weapons work. Oh, that could be really cute. They have, I have, they have such an androgynous look. I love it. I'm gonna lean into that. Getting a mana transfer. Move. Gonna watch it with you and explain. Oh, thank you. Ooh, fun. I need to get back into it. Ooh, that would be a really fun server thing to do. Get a bunch of people to play. Because that game, I think you can cross play on that one. I know that's one of the big problems with Rivals is not everyone can. Oh, everyone's talking. I'm running out of to do. Inishi Goblins, listen. Fate, later Cove. Watch it. Planning, mana transfer. I'll say Fate /0 is the one you watch first. Okay, that's cool. Shush. What kind of mana we need Genasi for. Yeah, I love Genasi. Ooh, Genasi goblins. Ooh, elemental goblins are so cute. I love elemental goblins. Because you got fire goblins, which are like big teeth. You get ice goblins. Got ice fists. Earth goblins. You get ones with little rock antlers. And water. Of course, you get fins. Yeah. Elemental goblin. And away you go. Only the damp fear got the thing to let you mix with other races in character creation. Yeah, half Asimar and half Generosity are really good. Genasi. Bridged version 2. What servant would you have in the show? From any show. Mika. I don't know what everyone's talking about. Let me know what. Oh, Nyx the Bandit! Thank you so much for the follow! Sorry, I didn't see it. My alerts. Sometimes they make noise, sometimes they are just quiet. They make no noise whatsoever. Let's see. Add some details to your boots. Use some... No sleeves. Screw sleeves. There we go. No such thing as called our state rather than a race. Zuku Gonzo for me. I don't know what everyone's talking about. Yeah, no problem, Nyx. I'm glad that you followed me now. You are 494, which means we are almost at 500. That will be... Wow. That's like a dream come true. And I never thought I'd get to be able to do this. So much wasted time. Oh well, I'm making it back now. Cute. Hyped for Grand Servant. I follow you in your work on Blue Sky. My entire feed is other goblins. Nice! Awesome, Nyx the Bandit. That's awesome. Always loved some goblin love. Not a series. Prop. Twitch. Me with you might like. Oh, that's so cool that Twitch recommended me. That's so cool. Ampiers, Corrupted, Wesley, Dreadpipe, Roberts, Princess Bride. I think I'm caught up. Yeah. People are talking really fast. All right. I think Nyx is... Oh, not Nyx. Sorry, Nyx. I think Shen is done. Well, I'm done. We've got the cleaned rough. So then I just need to reline them and then paint them. We will likely do that next. No, I got your name mixed up with the character I'm drawing. Your name is Shen, your name is Nyx. My brain does that thing where it replaces short names with other short names. Sorry. It's nothing. But I think we are gonna call it here tonight. I need to go home and get some food. Well, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how hungry I am. I'm running on coffee right now, so I might get home and fall asleep. We will find out. It's fine, Nikai. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, it's okay. I'm gonna save Shen. And let's see who is up and about. Aw, thank you so much, Falcor. Hope to see you again. Feel free to visit anytime. I will do my best. Can I get your reaction to the next comm idea? Okay. Do do do. Do do. That's napalm. Ross, that's a lot. I will need to. Wow, that's. You will need to get permission from Nikai for that. That's a lot. We will talk about that's a lot. Oh my goodness. You know, you can't make me look at this stuff right on stream. It's so much. That's the fun of the Discord is you can just throw things at me while I'm streaming. Yes. We are going to continue in the DMs. Ross will talk about it. And Napalm, we'll also have a slot. We'll figure that out. Everything is going to be good. Stream was fun. Art was good. Have a great night. And pleasant eats. Aw, thank you so much, Napalm. Alright, let's see who is up and about. Nova Swarm. Oh, Branchy. I love Branchy's art. Oh, she's sleeping. I have no idea how she's always sleeping when I'm streaming. Nobody raid redeemed, if you've got a suggestion. I would likely just raid Tia. But I think they are doing... Yeah, they're doing split fiction. I don't know if people want to see that. Just because... I don't know. Streaming is so weird. I always find when you stream with another person, you don't interact as much with chat. Raid the gob. Yeah, okay, I'll raid them. I'll send you guys over to Tia because they are amazing. Goblin raid. Oh no, you've got a suggestion. Oh, from Blobber. Who is this? I have to look it up. Sorry, need to make sure. Who is this? Oh, they're doing art. It's like a little patchwork. It's a little doll. Guys, it's a little doll. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm sending you guys over to them. Thank you, Blobber. I will send you all over to them. I'm half here. It's fine. I'm going to send them over. All right. It's very cute. Next time, though, we're raiding Tia. Raid channel. Search. go. Right. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Where is those buttons? Right. Oh, did I freeze? I froze. There we go. All right. I want to thank everyone for coming. Truly, truly, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the brain's not working. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for just spending time here. It really does mean so much to me that I get to do this and talk to all of you and make art together. There is merch. There is socials. There is streams coming. There is a stream tomorrow. There's a stream Sunday. And there's a stream Saturday. Bunch of streams this weekend, making up for one that I missed last week. So yeah, awesome. Thank you all for coming. Again, truly, truly, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, thank you. It really means the world that I get to do this. So, all right, everybody, have fun. I'm gonna send you guys over. There's the button. I know that button's here somewhere. I'm gonna set it up once where it's gonna work. Oh, okay. All right. Don't do that. There we go. Right. Bye, everybody. Oh, wait. Did it work? Did it already raid? Oh, it did already raid. Oh, I should end the stream.